So hello, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm still Alex. Today we are playing some EU4, as you might expect. We are going after the Sworn Fealty achievement still. As I recall, things are going pretty well. I mean, it was just yesterday? Man, was that yesterday that I played? It's been a long day, yeah. So, I recall me building artillery. And objectively, that is the right choice, but goddamn is artillery expensive. Gonna move against the Mamluks, then maybe Ethiopia. Karkiunglu's up there, the Ottomans eventually, but I'm kind of hoping to wait out until the Ottomans run out of steam from their special units. But we'll see. Let's pop that back out and speed that up. Was I about to go to war with anyone? Mamluks, we just truced out with. And you're allied with Aniza, so yeah, it can be nice. I try to get up to my force limit. I don't need to do that. Nah. Let's build this last dude. And Cairo here. But I don't need to give my force limit. But, we need 29. Yeah, so. Let's buy some infantry here to help stomp this. Yeah. The 35 sack can definitely handle the Mamluks by itself. This 10 stack can almost certainly handle, yep, that by itself. Well, see. This could call an Akionglu. Nah, you actually serve no benefit for me whatsoever. Okay, never mind. Karkiunglu is still untouchable. We'll have to be creative with that, but not yet. We are gonna call in the Ottomans? Nah. I have no desire to call in the Ottomans here. I could. They have a shit ton of troops, but I can handle this war on my own. I'm gonna want to take Aniza's territory, but I'm acting as if I don't. I'll just take the aggressive expansion, yeah, AE penalty later on. What am I doing? I want to call a diet, I want to grant a general, I want to demand military support, grant monopoly charters, ask for diplomatic support, seek support of the clergy, demand administrative support. That'll get us that. Still need to be focusing on admin, which we wholeheartedly are doing. This leader's pretty terrible, but that's okay. What's the war over? Fayum. Yeah. Move to Fayum. This is more important for the time being. Should be fine though. Should being an operative word. Yeah, absolutely fine. So we'll wipe this stack. Hunt that down. So I group up, split in half. Do you have any siege? Yeah, your half stays there, that half stays there. Okay, Mamluks, expert tactical movement. I don't follow why they thought that was a smart idea, but alright. I'm surprised they're not going south through Ethiopia to get at me that way. That would make more sense to me. And even that's a terrible plan. Stop, let them go there, meet them there. I'm not going to meet them there. My god, they are quite fast. Or maybe it's just that I'm so used to outpacing things running at a decent pace seem fast to me now. I don't know. Lose the legitimacy. Well, that stack is gone. Okay, let's get that audio gone. You should be one stack. You'll be here. Deal with that eventually. By eventually, I mean now. Boom. Going from Kudus to Kus to Isna. Let's go up to Gurga, because if I know the AI, and I do, they're trying to run. There we go. And now, why are you doing so well? Oh, their general is like miles better than ours. We have no shock. They have 3 shock. Their maneuver's better. They're definitely a better leader. Is our... I'm not crazy about his stats, so yeah, I kind of do want him to die early. So, yeah. It's fine that I'm running around with my... king? My emir? Yeah, as my general, because I kind of want him to die. He's not very good, but that's okay. This guy isn't much better either. Ah, this is their capital, down in Gurga. Okay. That should work to intercept again. Nope, it won't. Go on north. Can I intercept them there? No. Where are you going? Rashid? I don't need to chase down their army, but I am chasing down their army all the same. Just because I'd rather it be dead than wandering around. Keep you there. You can go here now. Both of you stay there. Back up. That'll unlock. This might be a bit unwise, going against that with such few troops. Man, he moves fast. Like, so fast. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay. We did actually catch them there. Where are you going? To Gurga? Are you gonna die in Gurga? That's a great question. Yeah, Aniza, get annexed. Mamluks and Aniza would be mad. Well, don't care. Good thing I don't care about either of those places. 4-4. This might be a waste of our manpower to be running around the way that I am, but... well, it might be. I'm doing it anyway. Because I have not warmed up for today at all, and I'd rather this just go smoothly and not make any dumb decisions, rather than try to be clever and uber efficient about it and end up fucking something up. Now, I have accomplished our war goal here. What I'm going to do is sit around and wait. Now I'm waiting for these provinces to finish coring. We are still making money, so that's not that big of a problem. I'm waiting for the coring to finish because I would very much like to take as much land as possible without being overextended. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's That's a happy amount of artillery for me. Let's get 7 here. Get our second stack going. Now, it's typically advisable to have more than just 10 artillery in a stack. You should have the same amount in the back row as you do in the front row, meaning as much artillery as you have in the front row, provided that you are at the right combat width. But honestly, the terrain or the supply upkeep generally sucks in the Middle East, and I'm more worried about that eating my troops away than anything else. Let's switch to this guy. Let's build some stuff so we have slightly more money. 0.06s, 0.09 would do. Because if I'm building artillery, I need to be able to support having that artillery. And supporting artillery involves having a functioning economy, which we sort of do, but have more money is never a bad thing. Having more money, or to have more money, not just have more money. There we go, that's cord. Can't vassalize you. I don't want these because it's not even the right culture. Let's take this so that you won't be able to be forced to let go of any of that territory. Let's take these rich Nile territories. Denial territories. Is that 99, 99, 99? I'm kinda tempted just to leave all 3 of these so that I can just annex them next time. I'm gonna have to go to war with them anyway. Yeah. Let's just strip some more money out of their country. And go about it that way. Pour this shit. And wait. By wait, I mean start generating new claims on them immediately. So, what's our next war? Well, immediately, there is no next war. Immediately, we decrease our army spending. And we start thinking about who to attack next. We will attack the Mamelukes once we can, but that's going to be in 94, which is quite a ways off. That's unfortunate. Do that. Looming disaster. And we stop by having unrest lower than 1. Unrest lower than 1, just like across the board. That is very confusing. What? I don't actually understand why that is triggering. Can be stopped by having unrest lower than 1. Just in the entire country? Well, unrest is lower than 1 everywhere now, so... Yeah, not sure what's up with that. That seems odd. How am I losing money here? Fleets? Yeah. Armies? Yeah. And everything else. Oh, that's fair. It's actually quite fair. You're gone, production advisor, dude. Ah, this guy, national tax modifier, might have been... Yeah. That's why we... Minus 5%. Oh god, I have some terrible events going on right now. Alright. I was just brushing that off. Minus 5% tax efficiency. Great. Great. We're gonna promote Mashriki because it's so big in our country, and we plan on getting more Mashriki, so it'll be even larger. Those are very well developed provinces. Should I be saving up for the next military attack? It's, what, 4 years ahead of time? 2 years ahead of time. That's not that bad. Printing press has not gotten anywhere near to us at all. Yep. So Cairo is my capital. How do I get printing press to spread here? Have a printing press and a local clergy. Yeah. Nope. Diplotech of at least 15. Do not have that. Not yet. We're close-ish. That was a second colony finishing. I'm still not interested in actually going out and exploring stuff, so I'm just going to follow a linear path of colonization. Sure. 66666 87. Custodianship of Mecca. Can I decrease military spending now? Are you gonna trigger again? Unrest at least 1. Okay. Whatever. You and I will be done in 94. I could go to war with you. You would Dragon Medjugorje, who I'm not crazy about, and Kaffa, who I don't care about. I could try to finagle a war with you. You're guaranteed by Russia, however. But we got some uphill stuff going on here. We can go to war with the Jam as a reconquist stuff from our buddy here. It wouldn't help us out directly. Timurids are over 1,000 ducats in debt. Ooh. We could go against Tunis, I suppose, but Ethiopia seems like the most pressing concern. What's your army like, Ethiopia? And yes, it's on pause in the background for... It's intentional. Ethiopia has force limit 54,000, total with 31,000 troops. We have a force limit of 62,000, and we currently have 60,000 troops. I'm not that worried. I am not at all worried, actually. Yeah, waiting. I don't immediately want to hop into war with them. I want to give our manpower a chance to recover. I also want to keep investing in our country so that we actually have, you know, money to upkeep our army with, to spend on more troops, to spend on better advisors so that we can tech up faster, all that fun stuff. Now, I'd be worried about tech spreading, but Ethiopia's ridiculously behind tech. They have TL12. Yeah, tech level 12. We could kick their asses, actually. I was so afraid of how big their armies were that I wasn't really thinking about if I should care. They have offensive ideas, which is noteworthy, but nothing else, really. And the Timurids are their rivals, so the Timurids, if it weren't for their debt, might actually join in the war as well. And we don't need them at all, in any way, but, you know, the more the merrier, I guess. What's our fleet doing? What's our sailors? 37. 2. Legalism. Am I really getting 13 a month? God damn, and I am rooting out corruption still. That's crazy. It's so nice to have money. I suppose that's a very... self-apparent thing? What is that expression? It's a very apparent thing that money is good and money begets money, but damn. Getting this fleet up to full size is going to make me very happy. Not only does it mean we're going to have more control over the Alexandria trade node, which is getting us a reasonable sum at this point, but it could also mean that we can push trade in the Gulf of Aden up to Alexandria, which would make Alexandria more valuable, which would make our trade more valuable. Strong local plan. Ooh, purchase an ability. Oh, right, we're in an age I don't respect. Mercenaries I will not use. That, I guess, but we're not going to be besieging much with our navies. You're now allied with that Kyungwoo, who, again, I don't really care about, and would not benefit us in any way going to war with them. We need to go to war with Kara Kyungwoo, who's still allied with the Timurids, so we need to divide these two somehow. Oh, you're diplo-annexing Ardalan, which is not impressive. You're annexing them? But you don't share a border. You do share a border. Okay. I'm just blind. Getting our vassals' cores back here would help. I could make this vassal into a march, really, because we don't intend to go any further east. Making them into a march would make them kind of helpful. What am I doing? Yes, you can gain influence. Do not matter. Velocity. We're saving up for TL15. Or Diplotech 15. I keep saying TL. I say TL because it's an abbreviation for technology level, or technological level, in Stars Without Number, and my brain is just hardwired into that game now, I guess. More points across the board, which is always nice. We should keep building buildings though. 0.06 is the most I'm seeing anywhere. Yep. So this will get the tick started in our capital, I believe. Yep, 0.15 a month. Not significant. Mostly what we're gonna get is stuff from our neighbors, but that's okay. Oh no, a terrible general died. End of the world. What's our trade up to now? 7.6. Wow, okay. Yeah, these trade ships are very quickly paying for themselves. Very quickly. We only have one in the Gulf of Aden, one in Alexandria. We take the rest of this, well, this and presumably this. We might not even need boats in the Gulf of Aden to have control over it. I mean, I say might. We probably will still need them, but I'm hoping that we won't. Of course, at that point, our force limit for naval force limit will be exceedingly higher than it is now. Cavalry combat ability, attrition for enemies. This attrition kind of is useless in EU4. Stacking it, there's a maximum amount of attrition that units can take, and building any higher than that doesn't really serve you any benefit, or at least it didn't used to. Which is dumb. Ugh, God, both of these leaders are abysmal. Can I turn my heir into a... yeah. Well, at least the heir is a half-decent general. What do I want? Yeah, that guy. Now and forever. 0.5s. Yeah, 0.6s. I should be fabricating on Ethiopia. I should have been fabricating on Ethiopia already. Hmm. Looks like an identical war regardless of who I declare war on. Metribari and Ethiopia are both allied with Kaffa and each other. Ethiopian territories are what I really want for the time being. Why in hell did Tibet ask for military access? Because Russia's at war with Transoxiana and you're trying to get in on that. Okay. Weird but fair. Weird but fair. Could I buddy up with Russia? Probably not yet, right? It'd be cool, but probably not yet. Apparently, we're teaming up on a job and nobody told me. And you're allied to Akkyongu, who does, as I've been saying, does not matter at all. So, Shushtar is what we want. I want it because my ally here wants these provinces. I don't really care either way. Let's get 20 up there. And 42 here? Yeah, there's nowhere that can support your force limit. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Oh, this is what I'm interested in. Next one is at 17. Oof, okay, that's a while, but okay. You will go here. You will go here. You're fairly preoccupied, it looks like. You're getting subsidies from Ethiopia, who will pay for their audacious acts of intrigue here. Are you just gonna die there? No, you're gonna retreat all the way back to Kumiyama. Okay. I'm gonna march up here. Our vassal is not gonna be able to hold out without us. Oh, but got help from the AI, fortunately. I'm not going for that much here. I mean, I'm going for more than I should be. The Timurids want all of this. I'm just taking what my vassal wants. Because a happy vassal is good for me, and a powerful vassal is good for me, and the Timurids... they've kind of played out their role. They might be helpful in me fighting the Ottomans later on, but we need to get to the point where they even share a border with the Ottomans before I can even start thinking about that. And it, to me, seems as if we're a ways off from that. So that's gonna fall. No, that's gonna fall. And you can go dick around in here, I guess. Alright, so we might only get away with these 3 provinces, but hey, it's 3 more than we would have gotten away with anyhow. I'm starting to reconsider my no fort policy because this is going to get annoying, especially when we're at war with the Ottomans, so I'm thinking about forts. Not sure how I want to use them, but I'm thinking about them at least. Ugh. Can I catch something there? No. Can I catch this? Please. Why the hell does the AI keep wanting to run down here to Benghazi? There's nothing down there for you. Not great, but not bad either. I'm a little annoyed that the Ottomans gave them military access. Ugh. I'm so slow. No corruption, no thank you. If this gets wiped, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, it didn't get wiped. Just almost got wiped. Can you do me a favor, buddy guy, and just restore these provinces to where it stands? That's all I really want. Give me some money. Cool. That's all I wanted out of the war anyway. So we're done. Our vassal's looking prettier. Has a lot more forts than they used to. And that gives me a chance to think about our own fort situation. Now let's take a look at the terrain we have to play with here. Ideally, forts are best placed in defensible terrain like mountains. Highlands are also pretty okay, but mountains are really where it's at. So right here is quite good. Oh, Karak, yeah, well, it's a historical fortress as well. Highlands are pretty good, -1 dice roll for the attacker, but mountain is -2. It's so good. So let's get a fort going here. Not going to be immediately useful, but in the future, when we go to war with the Ottomans, and it's really not a question of if we go to war with the Ottomans, it's a question of when, that'll be helpful. Compensate. Nope. They can go fuck themselves, because I certainly can't compensate them. Here. This is why I took this province, so that when this war inevitably happened, which I knew that it would, that southern Egypt would not fall. Holy shit, what are you doing, Ottomans? Are you losing a war? Ah, they're in the War of the Protestant League. Cool. Weird, but cool. I kinda hope they lose. No, what I want is for them to get a lot of war exhaustion, have rebels, and then lose. That would be best for me. I am kind of bored of that song. It's very sleepy. Let's turn that up a little, turn this up a little. That's a little better. Nope, that's too much. Turn this down a little. It can be really hard to figure out the volume levels for this game, because the music is the most schizophrenic thing on the planet. Some songs, like the one we were just listening to, are incredibly quiet and calm and sleep-inducing, and others like to blow your eardrums out with very little transition in between. I have particularists? Do I now? Where? No, where? Is that just because of the war exhaustion? Yeah, I think so. Our truce will be up in 94. Oh, God, I hate this shit. I hate Ethiopia. I hate how rebels can cross over into your borders and the game not let you know that something's going on. Like, oh, yep, those are there. Oops. I suppose a real fort on our capital would not lead us awry. I don't really want it, though. There goes that, split in half, there goes that. I'm preparing for a war with Ethiopia, but I think wiping up the Mamelukes first would be better. Our manpower kinda got wrecked in that last war, I guess? It's weird. I don't remember it. It wasn't that bad of a war. Army maintenance down. Yearly inflation reduction. I want that guy. Things are slowing down a little bit because Europe is on fire. Understandable. Annoying, but understandable. Let's keep investing in these. This campaign is really plateaued. Like most EU4 campaigns, it starts out very interesting, very difficult, but after a third of the way into the game, once you really start hitting momentum, it's hard to lose at that point. Well, it's hard to unintentionally lose anyway. Don't take this as a complaint, just observation, I suppose. You... Yeah, no, that's okay. If I were to declare war on you, the Timurids would join. That's unfortunate. I'm having a hard time figuring out a way to not break our alliance with the Timmies. Timmy, my boy, is not well. Not long for this world if they keep up this difficulty. Okay. I want this. And I'm going to buy it out. I shouldn't, arguably, but I'm sick of paying this penalty. And this is so far behind time that I feel like I need to do it. Who are you allied with? No one. Fantastic. Fantastic. I get 0.06 right there. An added benefit to investing heavily here is that I get more money and more men out of it, as well as spawning the institution that I need to spawn. What's up next? Global trade. Now, global trade, does that go at 1600? 1600. Now, I'm fairly sure. We go to trade nodes. So by local, we're not even up there? Jesus Christ. Or by total? Is it total? God damn. Constantinople has a ton going into it, particularly from Aleppo. That sucks. Beijing, English Channel, we are way down here. Way down here. So turning this around seems impossible. What I can do is hope that it spawns in Constantinople. Honestly, actually for us, it would be best if it spawned in Beijing. Beijing would be best for me because then I could force it to spawn in our capital by buying it out. And it'd be a leg up on everybody next to us. Wouldn't be that big of a leg up, but it would be a slight advantage. You have colonialism embraced? Oh, you don't. God damn, you're so far behind me. That's crazy. 0.05, 0.05. Now, 0.05 for 100 ducats is equal to 0.15 0.05 for 100, multiply 100 by 5, 0.25 is the minimum something needs to be worth in order to justify saving up, and I definitely have a lot of stuff above 0.25. Alex, remember 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. I can do that. Sweet admin tag. Now, arguably, I may have wanted to just wait on buying that, but it's too late now. I'm getting quality, huh? Yeah, I'm getting quality ideas, which means that economic ideas for weapon quality standards is a really good idea. Getting religious later on would be a really good idea. I don't really know if we need to wait that long, but yeah, it's all the same. If it's all the same, I suppose. How's this fleet? Ooh, you have 11 artillery. I only really want you to have 1. Combat with. 29. You have 29? Yep, you do not. Yeah, it's over a force limit, but no, I don't have to keep going. Is that at its force limit? Is that a combat with? Do I need to buy more of that? I can just... It'll be done. Are you winning this war? Wow, that is a shame. I kind of want you to lose. You're my ally and I'm supposed to love you, but I want you to lose. Oh well. So it's about time, and by that I mean it's overtime to... No. It is about time to declare on the Mamelukes. So let's get that going. Yep, there it is. This force limity. Why don't you go here, split in half, and go here? And just die? Great! Thank you. Put that in half, go up there. Can I annex that? No problem. No problem at all. One sexy war, but this one is very easy war. This is a war I like. Oh, Russia's out of it. Oh, what? What did you lose? I don't know, but you have a lot of rebels. Oh, I need the Ottomans to lose this war because I really don't want them getting more territory. I don't want them getting stronger. I want them to be on the decline. And they're not there yet. Which is fine, I suppose. Awkward, but fine. Cool. Cool. This will close out this. Bam, bam, bam. Give me your money. Do this even though I know I don't need to do it. Decrease army maintenance. And start thinking about going to war with Ethiopia. I don't need to go to war with Ethiopia, but it is a tempting thought. It's tempting because they have provinces that I want. I don't think that I need them, but I want them. Oh god damn it. This force limit bullshit is killing me. I need a higher tech level. I desperately want level 17 just to raise the supply limit everywhere, because this is stupid. I'm under supply everywhere. Because all we have is desert and mountains, and apparently, as you might imagine, it's pretty difficult to supply armies of tens of thousands of troops in the desert. And some monarch points from Florence. I would like. Well, is Florence even here? Oh no, they're still here. Barely. Ba-ba-ba-bum. This most expensive dude, he is the most expensive dude. Can I abdicate? God, I want to abdicate. I'm not going to. Our air isn't much better either. Should I wait for our manpower to get to full? Really, all I want in this war is this. And then I'm done with Ethiopia, and I can start focusing on the north. But I say I can start focusing on the north. I don't even know how the hell I would go about this. Because Russia and the Timurids would back me, or would back them up. Now, the Ottomans would back me up. But the Timurids are supposed to be my ace in the hole to deal with the Ottomans. So I need you to ally someone else. Oh, you're guaranteeing the independence of Akienlu. Yeah, I could do that. You're allied with Ghazi up here. I need to find an excuse to go to war with Akienlu. No CB, best CB, yeah. Especially when it makes us lose 7 stability. I can no CB them. Kara will get called in. I can use that war to make Kara break their treaty with the Timurids, making them an easier target. Might be what I have to do. But, before then, Ethiopia is the easy target, right? Let's focus on that, I guess. Very pretty Austria. Did you lose territory? I have such a hard time telling who won this war. Oh, Bohemia definitely lost. Looking at this. Religious peace. Huh. Maybe they won. I'm very confused. Who you fighting? Estonia, Ragusa, Serbia, and Liège. Why in hell did you need military access through me? That no. It's not how that works. Oh, fuck. This colony finished a long time ago. Oh, well. I got distracted. Let's mothball you. What's our most valuable here? The 4-2's really, really valuable, so let's build you in Alexandria. Okay. Crap. I should not have done that, should I? Nope. Let's unbuy this and save up until we have just over 1,000 ducats. So we can embrace this and get with the times just in time for global trade to spawn. I do not give a fuck about Worcester. Where even is Worcester? It's in Boston somewhere. Dumb joke, but Worcester. Yeah, I do not care about this 3 development province. Oh no, has powerful nobles here, reducing this tax income by half. How terrible. What the fuck is this? No. No, I want in on this. No. Okay. Ottomans are making it so there won't be any Akienlu to justify that war with, which might mean that going to war with the Ottomans is our next step, which sucks because their army's huge and is bigger than ours. Fuck. Yeah, I'm seeing a quite a large army there. What? How big is your army, Ottomans? Oh, you know, 205k. Jesus Christ. And half of it's in mercenaries. Okay. So, it's gonna take some blobbing before we're ready to kick down the Ottoman. Or get this alliance going on, but even them just failed in the Protestant War, so... Grabbing this is easy. Grabbing this might be necessary. Easy, but necessary. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna focus on Ethiopia, because they're way easier. Way easier. Medjugorje Bari. They're gonna get called in. Oh, there's global trade, and I bet... Yep, that it spawned in Constantinople. Because that's where it should have spawned. Can I just immediately give the throne to this kid? But he's so good. Well, at least our heir is awesome. We're old though, and if we die before our heir is ready to take the throne, we're not going to keep our heir. And I suspect that's going to be the case. If I declared war on Ethiopia, would you join me, Timmy? You wouldn't. Yeah, but you're rivaled. Dude, come on. I could take them on my own, I just don't want to. Alright, let's look at simple terrain map mode. Yeah, Timmy is being a little disappointing. Take his lunch money with what? Well, I guess we could beat them. They're the wrong culture group, though. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it, just like... Would not be that good. Holy shit, come on. Why is this growing so slowly? Spy detection in both of their countries are pretty good, yeah. Yeah, right here is the right culture group, that's correct. Because this is... Galigi? And it being the wrong culture doesn't mean that I can't take it, or even shouldn't take it. I'm hoping that this war results in Archeonlu being forced to release a lot of stuff. Yeah, cool. We're still not counting anything that they have as something we want, so that's good. We didn't force them to break the treaty, though. Come on! Ottomans, you had one fucking job. One. I mean, Archeonlu's still around. Ooh, but I could vassalize Archeonlu. And if I did that, I'd get all their cores on the Ottomans. Yes? Yeah, sure. I will join that war. Don't know why you really called me into it. It's kind of a minor thing, but sure. Yeah, marry me. Good. I guarantee your independence. Oh, actually, since we're in a war right now with the Timurids, oh, we're also in a war with Archeonlu, so we can't attack them. Boo! Boo! QQ boo! That's not that bad. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. Where are you even at work? Oh. This is a joke. Kyungwoo will make a really good vassal. For the cores that they have would be nice. Oop, that's over. 40 favors! 40 favors for what? I didn't do anything. I'll take it, but I... Okay. Who's this on? Timurids. Yeah. I don't want to influence them. I don't want to give them any money. I'll just wait until this hits 190 on its own. It'll do it before too long. Mothball that. Decrease that. Very close to being able to embrace this. And that, actually. Yeah, embrace this. And we're able to embrace global trade before too long as well, so that's kind of nice. Gets combat with up to 30. I don't want to pay for a new leader for that at the moment. I'll do it before we go to war. There we go. Vassalized. And you're probably not very pleased with that. Really, you don't give a shit. Well, that's amazing. Okay. How are we doing on claim generation down here? Pretty good. You actually need a leader because... because there's nothing down here that can actually support your army. There we go. Kyungwoo. Can I... Hostile. Can I set... Friendly. Really can't set that attitude, huh? That's too bad. So you're wanting to just expand in this direction. That's... God damn it, Timurids, why are you being so nice? It's so kind. It's problematic. It's... Need you to be more of an asshole. Ah, well. I guess we can annex Luristan now. They're not doing us much. They would make a good march, wouldn't they? Do I really need marches? Eh. Yeah, let's leave them. Let's leave them for the time being. But one thing I will do is say, you're my religion now. Sorry, not sorry. This. Okay, you. Unsubject countries. You. Allies. Yeah. Pull this back. If I asked you to prepare for war, I asked you to prepare for war. Then I said, I want to go to war on Ethiopia, you would both join me. Awesome. That's what I wanted to see. Army maintenance up. Why are we hemorrhaging money? Rooting out corruption is very expensive right now. Okay, that's fine. Can I have an admiral without going over? Oh, I certainly can. I certainly can. Let's do that then. Grant monopoly charters. Ask for contribution, I guess. Seek support of the clergy. Demand administrative support. Yeah. New World missions. Let's just buy an explorer for this. I don't need it, but I want it to watch this strait so that enemy troops will be forced to come through here. And if I can accomplish that, that would be awesome. So I'm gonna say Mocha's what I want here. Mocha is what I want here. I'm gonna call on Timmy and Ottomans. We're all gonna be happy. Now, if I were to declare separate war on Kara, and I might before piecing this out, Timurid shouldn't join that war, because we're already allied in a war together. Oh, it's been about an hour, so I'm gonna cut YouTube here. So, toodaloo YouTube.